Hello, nurse. It's an Animaniacs reference. Welcome, everybody, to Digital Devil Saga, an SMT original game. Okay, is my audio? My audio still looks low. Oh. It's fixed now. Oh wow, microphone input at 44%. There we go. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that. What did phone call with my parents earlier? I wonder if they heard me with the mic down that low. Hopefully. But hopefully we're gonna be here with good job here in a minute. Kind of waiting to see his stream pop on. There's a multi-twitch. No, all good, Remy. You gotta take care of the pup. I know that. I was supposed to start an hour ago. I was running late. Yeah, have fun with the puppers and get your what's it? Not pump. Get your pump on. Yeah, I think it's called pumping when you're like lifting weights. If everything goes well, I will be gone. I'll be done with the game by the time you get back. If everything goes poorly, by the time you get back, and if you're around, I might still be on. So that'll be an indicator of the day. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by, lurking, chatting, doing whatever, watching the VOD, watching it on YouTube later. Just as a reminder, all of my videos are on youtube.com/AdamJohn. Even the ones where I get very tilted, twisted, twilted. Except for some very bad or awkward streams, all of them are on there. And even some of those are on there and marked as private. Like when I did Katagawa Jet Girls. That was just not a good game. And so I played it for an hour, and it was like, I'm gonna, one of like the 3 Steam games I've ever refunded. I've refunded Monster Hunter Rise, I've refunded Katagawa Jet Girls, and I've refunded Dragon Ball Z Fighters, because I did part of the campaign. I'm just like, you know what? I don't think I really enjoy fighting games. I like Dragon Ball Z stuff. So, just hoping on the multi-twitch to see good job go live before I undo the mutes. Or the deafen. But yeah, I got a couple ideas for next games. I think after this, I want to do Mega Man X5. I want to try and get back to some of the X games. So I did like 1 through 4 over, I think, like a year or so of the pandemic. And those are like sub 8-hour games, hopefully. So like 1 long stream or 2 sort of shorter weekend streams would make sense for that. Let's see how good job is doing. But yeah, no, think about Mega Man X5 as the next stream after this, and then I gotta think. So I'd really like to play Yakuza 7. Not the new one, but the one before that. Like a Dragon, not Infinite Wealth. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be a good stream game or not, because it's quite long. And I might want to, like, super long games that I really enjoy playing, it's hard for me to play only on stream. So Yakuza's top of the list. I thought I made a list somewhere. I just go Google Docs for stream. Well, it has 4 games on it. Disgaea 5, Disgaea 6, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core and Fuga Melodies of Steel. I've already played those two. Is that the only thing I have or deck? And then when it was Pretender 5 Tactica, Disgaea 5, and SMT Digital Devil Saga. I've already done those. Okay. My lists are not helping out, chat.
I don't wanna try to fight this love. How dangerous can it be? No, the odds are so unfavorable.
Okay, let's pop over to see what Good Job's up to. Hello, Mr. Good Job. Mr. Good Job, Mr. 2%. You're on the internets.
Fantastic. I got started after sending Roger stuff. He suggested that revival strats are probably going to be the way to go to just basically brute force Gyarados.
I was gonna ask, can you have, like, what are the rules for that? Can you have a full party as long as they don't attack?
Yeah, as long as they don't attack. Like, they can sit there and do, like, Growl and Tail Whip and Sand Attack, as long as they don't do any damaging moves.
What about PP? How much PP does that move have? Is it 10?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I mean, the Gyarados you're going against.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
Nope, they have infinite PP in Gen 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, can you just, like, can you throw 5 dead bodies against it?
If this was Gen 2, it would be a different story, because they actually keep track of PP numbers for all the Pokemon, for your opponent's Pokemon moves. In Gen 1, it's no, they're just going to use their most powerful move that they think they can kill you with over and over and over again.
Hello, I'm Enum John. I understand a lot of video games. I did not know that about Red.
I haven't unmuted the Discord yet. The Discord tab on my my OBS yet, so you're not live on my channel.
Yeah, just mostly for me. I was just doing it on mine because I'm live.
Understandable.
Yeah. I was just mostly saying that I don't know games.
I'm gonna unmute the Discord thing, so now you are also live on my channel.
I don't see your multi-Twitch live though.
What?
Oh, is it the refresh issue? That's the refresh issue. Never mind.
Probably.
I was doing a very long intro and I'm like, I'm not seeing your stuff pop up yet. I'm like, maybe it's taking longer than I thought to send out, like, the messages you were sending out, so. But no. Multi-Twitch didn't refresh.
I've been having that issue just with my regular Twitch. Like, it just doesn't want to, like, pop up. I gotta turn my controller on. That would be a smart idea. Okay.
I am on the ready to load.
Same.
On your countdown.
3, 2, 1, load.
I also have to make sure. Oh, go ahead.
I can only hope this goes better than the last few days of streaming for me.
Vash, get out of the trash can. That's Pop-Tarts and Kleenex. We're having a real one over here today.
Yeah, the snow has been really not lovely here so far. I am also at the point of this game where I'm just running from every battle that I would get into at this point.
That bad?
I don't know. I think my brain is broken at this point.
Does my audio sound better, by the way? I realized when I had to first talk to you that I had my,
You were good then, as well.
Okay. My Windows volume, my Windows slider was down. So I couldn't
Okay.
exactly
No,
tell
you're
what was
good.
going on.
You're good now, and you were good then. So
Gotcha.
these guys weak to fire. Yeah, they are.
I've forgotten everybody's resistances by now. These guys are weak to earth or fire? I think I ran into the same enemies.
Fire for those guys. Oh god, I forgot they have gates of hell. I'll fight those guys, because I know their weakness. That's about it.
Ooh. Don't mind if
Oh,
I
God.
do.
Oh, good god. It's him.
Good ol' Samuel.
Yeah, Sammy. I don't like Sammy. He is a mother. He is a bastard in Nocturne. I'm doing.
What the hell is this guy weak to? Oh, hopefully punching. He's blocked all magic.
Yeah, I was about to say he's probably strong against all forms of magic, which is like the one of the few enemies where you're just like, I guess it's time to run.
Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that.
I wouldn't either. This is the only way to go.
We're supposed to go down the tower, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the only, whatchamacallit, the only path to go is to that one thing that drops you down. Then you get to go through another lovely maze section that I don't like, honestly.
I'll bold them to give me a small karma terminal when I've fought absolutely nothing, but guess I won't say no.
I think you're further ahead than me.
It was like hidden behind like a random like partially invisible wall though, so maybe you
Oh,
walked
I might
past
have.
it.
I could have potentially walked by it. Oh boy, it's this guy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna heal and then retreat.
I see you're copying me. Getting hit by a horse.
Yep. I'm just, just
Failed
trying
to escape?
Okay, that's a dead end. Yeah, the quick escape I think gets it up to like, I want to say like 90 to 95% escape rate. Like similar to how Nocturne does it. So you still got that like, that tiny bit where it's just like, oh, yep, nope, you're not gonna get it. I mean, it's better than Nocturne hard mode, which is just 0. Oh, stomachache for Argala. Good shit.
No. It just dropped me down. I don't know how I get up there then.
Set. Let's see what this spell does.
This fur just sucks.
I agree. Yes, this.
I-
Yep.
Can't really do enough damage to it to do 900 damage before it decides to heal itself. I'm gonna try. Well, just wasted 10 minutes on a fight that I just ran away from anyway because I couldn't do anything against him.
Yeah, I deserve the same against those two bastards. They drop gates of hell on me, and then so I'm just like, nah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, the gates of hell are not fun.
Agreed. Maybe it's this one. Oh boy. This seems bad.
So this is me working my way back up. Like a different path?
Fuck. Oh, that's the fucking boss that I fought. We just fought. Gotta get the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I don't do enough damage hitting to want to stick around.
Yeah, me neither, honestly. Human form against Horus, eh? I think not. Oh man. I love this dungeon. Yep, time to heal and run away. Oh no. This is bad. Okay. Yeah, let's run away. course. Of course, of course. I would kill for a Stoma in this game.
Is this not your preferred way to get stones?
No. It's basically the repel of this game. Uh-oh. Shit. Fucked up. Let's try this one. Okay. That wouldn't work. No, that's the wrong one too. Fuck. Yeah, this one. You know where I really wish there was a, they gave us some more, red, whatchamacallits, save points.
I feel like that in the ship, just because the floors were very long and maze-like, and I just wasn't coming across them very often.
Understandable.
This was an obvious puzzle, it just wasn't fun. Those light walls that teleport you around.
Okay, please run away this time. Thank you. Almost got wiped by an ambush.
That would not be very poggers now, would it?
It would not be, actually. Be really bad. As I would be going all the way back down to where I started before all of these puzzles.
Ah, clever.
That's dead end. This hurts my soul. Oh, that's where I started. Fuck.
I hope I'm going the right way. I've been going up, but I accidentally encountered easier enemies, so I don't know if maybe just some RNG on my side, or if
I believe that is RNG on your side, which is very good.
I'm due for it. Yep, that's what I thought.
Oh god. It's fucking Sammy. I got on the next elevator. Oh, thank God there's a save point.
I'm hoping I will eventually get through this mess. I think I did.
Duh. Fucking swap out people's mantras and shit. Yeah, that shit would be learned.
God. Maybe I wandered into the puzzles wrong because I feel like I'm further in this maze.
No, you're on the right section. That's like, you're actually very close to the end. So,
But I can't go in it yet. Gotcha. So hopefully one of these will let me just like teleport sideways and then I'll be good.
yeah, you want to go, actually, you want to go, I'm trying to think of which way you go to get further up to the top, because that's a dead-end one right there.
Gotcha. So that's a dead end.
I think you want to hit the one to your right there.
The one that I was just like right in front of.
Yeah.
And then that like loops me around.
There's like a couple of looping ones that'll get you... Because you want to loop your way to the bottom one, and then it brings you out at where you need to be. So that one right there should be one, and then... Let's see... Oh, this is the problem. It's like your little avatar thing is blocking the mini-map.
Yeah, blocking it for me too. Oh. I will.
You're close, I'll put it that way.
Yeah. Son of a bee. That's what I wanted to do.
Oh boy. Next boss is the lovely seven-headed snake.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
It is not immune to ice. So that's a positive. Oh dear God, it has so many turns. It has a turn for every head it has. It's just killing Gale right now. And Gale is dead. Great. I love this already. Alright, so far it's MO for me is it using Sonic Wave and focusing on killing Gale. just drop. Where is it?
I went the wrong path. Now I get to loop all the way back around.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll make this quick.
I don't like that. That's 3.
You hate number 3s?
Huh?
You hate the number 3?
No, yeah, he popped like. So he did Kaja, which removed my buffs, then used Target Kaja 4 times, and then attacked. Oh, and I just used the wrong fucking thing. Lovely. This is going great. I'm not in mental pain at all right now. Oh, goodbye, Argola. Oh, maybe goodbye somebody else. Nope, goodbye, Argola.
You got like the Samara Karm and all those jazzes, I assume?
I've got Raykarm. I do not have Summer Raykarm on anybody right now.
Is there a small or big karma at the end of the elevator? Because I think I just got on it. Oh, a small karma and health.
Yeah, small karma and health, which is not too bad. Okay.
I'll take
Get
it.
everybody back to full, so hopefully he doesn't murder us in one go, but this motherfucker loves his status effects. He'll have status effects and attacking, so I'll be interested to see what he does on your your boss fight, because if anything is to be believed, we get like complete opposites on fights.
Yep.
Ouch.
see. I'm hoping he's not strong against fire, because I got a good fire skill I want to throw on Argala.
You want me to test that out real quick?
And if it's gonna mess with your battle flow.
I mean, it's fine. This is a fucking disaster. Anyways, he is not weak to, or he is not absorbed fire, and he is not shield to fire. So,
Gotcha. Oh hey Remy.
You can throw fire. No.
Well, if he's not weak to ice or fire, or if he's not strong against ice or fire, I will just blast him with that.
Yeah, he's not strong against. Yeah, he doesn't shield or absorb fire. He's probably strong against both because he's like a final boss-ish person. So
I was asked if I'm winning. I'm gonna find that out after this boss fight. Oh, that dragon gave me the option to leave. I clicked the wrong one.
Yes, he did. He's like, oh yes, you can turn away right now.
You can just go.
Would you like to?
And I'm like,
would you
yep.
like to progress in the game? No.
Leave immediately. My answer is no.
Alright, goodbye again, Argala. I don't know if he has Dakunda or not, but it doesn't seem like it.
Let's boof him.
Boofoo, boofoo. Please? Oh, he repels wind though, because
I will use electric then.
since whatchamacallit, I don't know about that. Well, no, yeah, that works, I guess. Well, you killed Gale as well, so this fight's going great for me.
Well, nobody's status affected yet. I think he's actually only hit me like 4 times with some basic attacks.
Somehow I survived the attack.
You won?
No.
Oh.
Surf survived what should have been a kill with like 1 HP, and then reverted back to human form, and then died. It's very differently now.
So far, everybody's up.
What are you using to shield against that? His status effects.
There's like null panic and null something else. I forget what it was. But yeah, he can't hit me with the status effects. There we go.
That is really good.
Got hit by like 4 basic attacks the whole time.
This could. This is definitely where you are beating me out in this.
Give me a second and I can tell you what they were. Null panic and null nerve is what did the trick for me.
Okay, I don't think I have those.
They're really high up in one of the trees. I think it's the status buff tree. take a look.
I'm betting it's probably Argo is probably the closest one to it right now.
Let me get to my mantras and I can tell you. I said null nerve and null panic, right?
Yeah, I'm betting it's on the death tree, isn't it? Come on, where's Gale? Gale might be further along with it. That's the wrong thing.
Null nerve is from Holy Leader.
Yeah, I
It's
see
in
it now.
The ailment inducing skills. And I think the other one is right before it. Let's see, that's null nerve. Where was null panic? Like 2 previous? Yeah, null panic is 2 previous. So if you knock out this tree.
Yeah, I see which ones they're on. Okay. Okay, so I can at least make Gale
At least if Gale is on it, he's doing half the attacks, right? Because that'll be a block, and that'll eat up another move, or no?
yeah, block eats up at least one move.
Yeah, so at least if you have it on him, he's hitting you with half the stuff, and then maybe you can, like, heal up with somebody and do damage with somebody else?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Trying to see who has some... There we go. Need some Maypatra and some Parlati. I don't need Zondyne because he's whatchamacallit, strong. He repels wind. Okay, he's gonna be our healer. Alright, I'll resave. Fingers crossed this goes better this time.
I was having them on, like, trying to get up to this floor because everything was just, like, making me sleep, and those guys were doing their... Like, those fire... Like, those Earth Horse guys were, like... had the insta-kills and stones, and I was just like, you know what? I think I'm done with this.
That is a very good idea. My answer is no. Let's fight again, my dear friend. All right. Let's skip turn for first one. Bufudine. And Bufudine.
Angel! I know you're here!
I mean, he is picking the correct strat, which is focusing down Gale. Because why not? Go after the guy who has the resistances.
The only no, like that's literally the guy you need to fucking debuff the rest of the fight.
Thanks to them.
I might be a few
the
seconds
shell
behind on your
has
stream, but that was
finally
unfortunate.
cracked open.
Yeah, no, it's like he's just going boom,
You
boom,
caused me
boom, boom.
quite a bit of trouble.
It's like, thank you, thank you. Thank you, boss, for, there we go. Now he's starting
If I go
to...
back, will you leave the junkyard alone?
There you go, attack Surf.
I do not
Attacking
like
Surf is a
wasting
much
time.
better idea.
Do you really
He's got more
think I'd
health, he can
agree to
survive
that?
these hits.
Knowing what
Is
I
there like
plan
a
to do
taunt?
through you.
Oh yeah, there's taunt.
No.
I'm not sure if I've learned it or if I've even used it. Like these systems, like one of the situations when you're like, yes, taunt Surf, keep my support people alive. Let's
Please
go.
Impressive.
Or maybe taunt
but you
wears off
are
too
the
quickly
only
for that to be
remaining
useful.
cyber
Or
shot.
maybe having
Oh, no,
him focus Surf will just kill
It
Surf.
took 5 years to perfect the
No,
virus, but you can
so
already
the
use it with
way
ease.
you want to use taunt, like at least in
However-
this game, or at least the way, or maybe even later
I do
on,
not
if you
like
have,
wasting time.
if you can get
This wasn't
Tetrakarn,
easy to find.
is you use what we like to call in Nocturne Tantrakarn, which is you taunt
You
them
care that
twice to
Since you show no
maximize the
signs
lowering
of
of
regret,
defense,
I'll make
plus
this simple for
bumping their
you. Seraphita.
attack up to max. Then cast Tetrakarn and just have them run into your wall. In this case, seeing that I don't have taunt, but also seeing that the enemy really like to use Tarukaja, I have, thankfully Argala has Dekaja, so
That's
I can
good.
just quickly snap my fingers and say goodbye, and make them say goodbye to their,
Those are clouds.
to all their buffs. So far, this is going a lot better. Oop, nope. Look. Well, I'm gonna just hope that Argala casts Makakaja. Nope. Ah, they absorb Earth. Good to know.
Whoa! This don't look good.
Oh, damn. Goodbye, Surf. Luckily, I have Raycon. Of course. And he's gonna kill Surf again.
Stop! I'll do anything you say. Please.
Let's
Don't
hope
delete them.
Sarah!
Argala does the right thing. Nope. Yeah, of course.
Is that
Shield?
Angel?
He's going to focus
Thank
down
you for coming.
Argala.
I intended on bringing you back, but plans have changed. This matter no longer concerns
Oh,
you,
thankfully
so
he
why don't
didn't.
you be good little children and leave?
We've had
Surf
enough of your
back
damn
in.
orders. We are
Alright.
taking Sarah
Actually
to the bottom.
managed to pass the
So
turn,
get
so
your
I can
snobby
heal.
bitch ass out of the way.
Stop them.
Stay back!
What are you doing to us, Sarah?
I'm glad that we could say goodbye.
do hope that he does not have Dakunda.
You are beautiful. To survive, you devour others. A demon
Looks like you got
epitomizes
good enough
karma in its
defense that
simplest form.
he's not killing you, so that's good.
Yeah, thankfully I can survive.
Should not
I have enough
be
survivability.
wasted.
It's more the,
But your
actually, like,
hopes and
damaging
beliefs are
this
utterly
point.
worthless.
I'm spending most of my time just getting the ailments off of my characters. Except for, whatchamacallit, Gale.
At last we shall see the
Because since he's not
maturation of
attacking,
the
I don't have to worry
seed.
about his stun, really affecting
Bring it on!
anybody at the moment.
Right.
And it also prevents, it prevents the boss from hitting, or like, overriding his status effect. Because, like, stun will override, panic, but sleep won't override stun, as far as I remember. Alright, I'm actually gonna get a damaging attack in for the first time in like a couple minutes. Oh no, of course he has Dakunda. I see his move. His move now. He's going to super buff himself. Diorama. Pass. Pop that good old Dakaja. Baby Dakaja. Ow. Ow. Oh, finally got him.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and heal and get new mantras. Even though that I just saw that there was a red thing right in the same room.
This is going kind of rough, but I'm not dead yet.
That's positive. I did notice through the whole boss fight, through my whole boss fight, you were watching a whole lot of cutscene.
There's a lot of MP. I guess it's not MP4, but
Big
video formats
MP4
for.
drop. Big .avi form.
Mhm.
Right, that's right. I should probably set things up for the final boss fight before I walk in there completely. Gonna need my Patra, or not gonna need Parlati for, or not Parlati, 8D for this fight, so definitely not bringing that. Is the enemy weak to, or is the enemy strong against anything?
No basic elementals that I saw.
Okay. Did they do any big status effects?
I saw stuns, mutes,
Okay.
and charm.
Okay, so that's charm. He's got no. Actually, I'm gonna have him with. Oh no, he doesn't have this mute. Somebody else does.
I'm in a bad place on this second fight.
That's. I should probably set that skills thing up before coming out here. But that's fine. I'm gonna start the cutscene and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, why does she keep going for fucking... She's helping out my least helpful character. Curse, no. That's fine, I think. Fuck me. Thank you, just end it. I know how to get past that. I just got in a bad state for the boss fight. This is very doable. That is very doable. Argala has Agitine. Got that. I want to rearrange my party. So I think I want Argala, Surf, and Gale. We're gonna be winning now. Please let me this be skippable. So I just want to get in there and blast him. Come on, crit! That'd be nice, but oh well.
back from my bathroom break, and apparently I didn't get to the really long cutscene.
I wiped on the second phase, but I think I know what to do.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of this. The elemental orbs.
Yeah. This is only the second form. I feel like SMT bosses usually have 3 or more forms.
That's like more modern SMT games. Actually, if you're on the cores, you're actually on the third phase.
They only fought like her on the steps in human form.
I think there's 2 forms though, or at least that's what I'm reading here real quick. As it's like I wanted to see, but apparently like yeah, the thing that I'm on right now is like 2 forms in one essentially. And the cores is the final form.
Maybe this one has like multiple, whatever, like attack styles.
We shall see. Ow. Well, that hurt.
Is that GG's?
I want to say yes.
Impossible.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no, Gale's dead. Rip. Heal.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
You do Ray Carnar, Killa.
No. Everything will disappear.
Oh, dear Lord.
Nothing can stop it.
Okay. Well then.
Oh yeah, that attack is an SOB.
Yeah. It definitely is.
I had that happen so much my first time.
The gate! Run to the
Had that happen so much my first time, and on the second time, didn't use it at all. Used like a Maboof and like a weak all attack, and that was it.
SMT gonna SMT.
You too!
Surface still.
I feel like you had a better chance of winning against Lance with the Sand Shrew than I did on some of these boss fights.
He won't make it.
If I had revives last night, there definitely was a somewhere between 0 and 1% chance that I would have. With no revives, I was basically screwed.
I think I did all the critical math right, and I think it was like, including criticals, you had like a couple percent chance.
At level 52, yeah, it's like very small chance. I checked it with Route 1. Actually, no, I checked it with Route 1.
But also, that my calculation...
Critical.
Go ahead.
I actually ran the numbers with Route 1, which, like, takes into account everything.
But
there was only a 23% chance to get a 2-hit KO, even with crits. A crit would not have killed. Okay, now I'm gonna. Now we have to play the game of which one's weak to which.
Luckily, they tell you when you highlight them. Or they tell you the elements. You don't think guess based off of color.
Yes.
But it's so. I'll just save you some time. If it says the core, that's what it's strong against. So use any other elements but that on it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's bad news bears.
So I'll start with the fire core and get rid of that thing.
And my
Of
credits.
course, she's just gonna make a new one. Beautiful. I love it.
I don't. I was gonna say my calculations were just based off of the pure numbers, and also I was using a C implementation of a random number generator, and I was working in float space, and the random numbers generated on the Game Boy are 8 bits. It's a very specific random cipher, and you can actually calculate like how many numbers it's rolling in between every effect, and that will actually affect the probability a lot closer than me just doing like sort of random sampled events, because they're not technically random. Because I'm sure like there's some sequence of RNG you can hit. It's like, oh, we roll this number for my attack, this number for his crit, this number for my attack, this number for his crit, etc.
Yeah. Also, you have to account on the fact that because of a misstep in their programming. Every move, including 100% accuracy moves, have a 1 in 256 chance of just auto missing.
Oh yeah, I didn't. So I didn't even take into account the auto misses on either side.
Yeah.
And like other like quantization things, because all the random numbers take place between like the generated between 0 and 255. So you have much like coarser granularity than if you were to say like draw a random number from a Gaussian and then scale it from 0 to 255.
I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a wipe.
Well, you got 15 hours to catch up. I think you can do it.
Oh, for sure.
Abby was telling me that of the people she's heard of talk about Digital Devil Saga, that everybody says 1 is just somebody kicking you in the crotch repeatedly, and 2 is somewhat enjoyable.
Considering I have not played 2, I would not know.
So I want to leave on the table us playing DDS2 at some points, but I want to get a couple more games in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like maybe sometime in like late summer or fall, if you're up for it.
I would recommend in between that time, do a New Game Plus run of this.
I was thinking about that.
Because the difficulty doesn't change, and you keep all of your stuff.
Well, I was thinking about that. Because then I could like sort of run through, get a bunch of jazz, but also if we wanted to do DDS2, we have the option of importing data.
Yes.
And I was thinking,
which is why
maybe if we did a New Game Plus and unlocked all the mantras and brought in a whole bunch of money, that would be a good idea.
Yes. I believe you have to have over 1 million Maka in this game to get I don't even know how much boost for the next one. And I'm pretty sure having all the mantra mastered on every character gives everybody a stat boost in DDS2.
I know I have over 1 million, but like I think I have like 1.5, 1.6 million Maka. As far as the mantras learned, maybe like 75 to 70%. No, maybe like 60% on the 3 characters I use the most, and the other ones are staying at like 40%. So a New Game Plus where I just grab other characters and devour a bit more aggressively, I could probably level 99 it.
Instead of Bolt Slayer, because somebody tells me about having multi-hit.
I forget, do you have Game Pass?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, Soul Hackers 2 is leaving Game Pass at the end of the month, and I would recommend that as a fun game.
Yeah, I've seen people doing runs of Soul Hackers 2, and it looks pretty fun.
After credits. It's really Back to the Future's toing me here. It's really setting us up for another game.
Yep, it is. I mean, their turnaround on this was very quick.
So one thing I was reading about the Yakuza series and I'm just saying that because it's related to the DDS 1 too, is that they're able to, in the more recent ones, turn around games more quickly because they do leverage a lot of the assets from the previous game. So I'm kind of expecting DDS2 to be like graphically similar to this, maybe some like touch-ups here and there, maybe some engine changes, but for the most part, like if you got good assets and you're working in the same generation, just like make new stories, add a couple new, like add environments where needed. You don't need to do a full revamp of a game for every sequel.
Oh yeah, and that's pretty much, honestly, that is pretty much the case of DDS1 and DDS2, because I'm pretty sure the turnaround time was like 7 months between 1 and 2.
Which is just wild.
I mean, they pumped out games like crazy in the between 2000 and 2010. Like, you have Persona 2, Eternal Punishment, like that kicks off the decade, I think, in 2000. Then you have SMT3 in 2003. Digital Devil Saga in 2004, Digital Devil Saga 2 in 2005, Persona 3 in 2006, I think.
Yeah, July 2006.
Persona 3 FES in 2007, which just adds like a couple of stuff. Persona 4 in 2008.
Devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive.
This was between 2000 and 2010, you said?
Yeah.
Don't forget about the mobile spin-offs, Shin Megami Tensei 20XX, Shin Megami Tensei If, Hazamahen, Shin Megami Tensei Pinball Judgment, Megami Iburuko, Persona Iku no Tohen. Those were just done before 2007.
So yeah, they were putting these games out. They were pumping these games out like chickens pumping out eggs.
But like, let's be honest, it went downhill after 95, right? Once they got Jack Bros for the Virtual Boy outs, the series kind of took a turn.
Okay. Sure.
One day I'll should have bought Jack Bros. It was just so expensive.
How much was it when you were in Japan?
I mean, I think I sent you the picture of it. I'd have to go back through DMs.
Well, I mean, Japan's going through a recession now, so now's like the perfect time to buy Jack Bros, because the yen's really weak right now. Which means it's also the perfect time for me to buy Pokemon or Pocket Monsters Green.
You can speedrun Jack Bros in 22 to 23 minutes.
Sounds about right. Who's got a time on there? Does Shiner have a time on there?
Let me go back and check. No.
Thanks.
Shiner,
Really?
not good. Well, there's a Jax playthrough. Nope, neither a Jax nor a Pixie playthrough. Maybe he did a hard mode? No.
Yeah, sure. Oh, interesting.
No hard mode, no beat the game, no Jax, no Pixie.
Who's got the top times on it right now?
I'm just looking at one of the boards. Smooth Cola Pepsi, Swordsman Kirby, Witch's Hex, Have Someone, Scrumbo, Some Girl, and K13. Looks like only one person has it listed on hardware. Everybody else says MU, which is fair.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I'm just wondering like what capture
those are like
gets.
none of the regulars that I know.
You've mentioned a lot of people in like the speedrunning community, and those names didn't pop up for me.
No other way to survive.
Yeah, the people who usually like
Your hunger.
who come to mind who at least like so of the people that I know in the SMT Discord, Freedom Pulse is the one who like runs, I would say, the most most SMT games across the board. But then you have like obviously the each game's like specialist. Like if I'm gonna like, well, actually, you know what? Nocturne has a lot of. Nocturne probably has the most specialists because there's Shiner, Daynava, Wusscake, and Keanu who are like fairly consistently running each weekend.
Here we go. Sorry, I found the picture I sent you.
Okay.
Jack Rose for the Virtual Boy was 15,800 yen at Beep. So if we go by the current exchange rate, that's not bad. That's 105 bucks. But I don't own a Virtual Boy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry, when I say all right, I mean like when I think of like rare video games, I would expect something like twice to quadruple that, or twice to triple. 100 is a lot of money for a game.
Yes, it is. I've paid more than that for some games. I'm looking right at you, Silent Hill disc on my shelf.
Like, honestly, I enjoy the SMT series a lot. I enjoy Persona games. So like, I don't think I enjoyed enough to have a $100 game that I could never play sitting on my shelf. And I also don't enjoy it enough to have a $100 game I probably wouldn't play, and then also go out and try and buy a working Virtual Boy to play it. I think I would get most of my value out of getting an emulator and playing it on my desktop.
Bingo. It would basically be the same as like whatchamacallit at this point.
If I was a collector,
like
it'd be cool, but
a physical copy of Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, which is extremely expensive.
who would own that?
Something tells me you do.
I have it in my hands right now. It's complete.
And I'm sure you paid much less than the going rate for it right now.
I paid $70 for it at the beginning of, or before the pandemic started.
And I'm pretty sure it's...
I looked it up last night because I was talking to Remy about like expensive games, and this is over $360.
I was about to say, it's over $300 at this point. I know that for a fact.
Yep. Because I remember somebody was telling me about this Persona 5 game that I should play, and I'm like, I'll take a look at it, but I'll play Persona. You were around when I played Persona 4 Golden a bit, because I was streaming some in a Discord. And I'm like, I kind of like this. And then I was like, maybe I should see what some of these older games.
You know, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 just really didn't age well at all. I'll stand by that opinion until I'm dead.
So hopefully a very long time.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. I just, I don't hate the game. There's a lot of things in that game that are really uncomfortable and very of mid-aughts era that are not great. You know?
Yep. Yes, I do. So, who moves first and who moves second here?
For what?
Did you have anybody with a big Maza attack? Or a big Ma attack?
I mean, everybody has Ma attacks, just not like a ton of them.
Do you have, does anybody have the strongest Ma attack for their element?
God, no.
Okay. What worked for me here was doing that, I could it would let me kill all of them except the one that it was weak to. So I just like lose a turn on
Okay.
that. Then I'd use somebody else to finish it off. And then like he would spend a turn or she would spend a turn making one core, doing one basic attack on me or some like weird consume attack. And then I'd just be ahead of the curve after that, as long as she didn't like I was using Mabufu Dine. So as long as she wasn't laying out more ice ones, I could just blast with Mabufu Dine every single turn.
Fair enough.
But you add that and it didn't drop?
No, I think she decoded. I think she
Oh.
decoded me, or my buffs aren't up as high
Okay.
as I need them to be.
I guess that was the other thing. For this one what helped me is I put Argala first. So she would first agi the ice, and then I'd ice the rest. They'd all drop. And then I was using her to do like buffs before I hit with Surf and did something ancillary with Gale.
Not a bad idea. Alright.
Do you have all the boosts and amps on your character as well, or no?
Yeah, that's what I have on him. Is like
Gotcha.
Bufu, that's why Bufudine is doing so much, is that he has amp and boost.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I don't have that for fire.
You don't have that for the fire one. That would make sense.
Yeah. Because you can only have so much. Yeah, she's gonna decodge on me. Bitch. Sure, go ahead. Use the one that's like strong. I'm strongest to. Ah, there you go. There's the smart. There's the smart move.
No. Ugh, okay. At least it was on the blinking move, and it didn't push another move after that. On the fire.
Yeah.
Well, if you're okay, I'm probably gonna spin down my stream and drop
Okay.
out of Discord, but I'm going to be watching you as we do some dinner. Or lunch, I mean.
Yeah, I was about to say at dinner. It's like it's not even noon
yeah.
where you are.
No, it's almost lunchtime. So yeah, apologies for, especially to you, but also to anybody who is waiting for stream. For starting late, I do my family calls in the morning, and like it just ran super late from what I was used to, what I planned to, and I woke up a little late to get it started.
Is the gold core fizz resist?
What's the other options?
There's Earth, Elec, and Wind.
Oh yeah,
at this
gold
point.
is physical, yeah. Gold is physical resists.
You cannot escape your hunger, warriors of purgatory.
But yeah, like I said, sorry, good job that it ran late. I know like you're a busy guy with like stuff to do, and I just kind of kept you in a holding pattern for an hour or so. It was not cool. I'll try not to. I don't make that the norm, but it's not fun when it happens.
No, it's fine. It gave me the chance to like clear out the snow a little bit early, so I do not. I did not mind today because I spent most of the morning cleaning out snow rather than streaming. But I am at least glad that you finished this.
Well, we finished it. You're gonna be finished here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna be finished here soon.
Yeah, we'll talk more. I'm gonna drop call, finish off my stream, and then raid into you. So thanks again, and yeah, hopefully DDS2 in the future.
Yeah.
We'll catch you later.
All right, take care, man.
Okay. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Like I said, sorry a little late. We got done with the game. Everything's great. Next game probably gonna be Mega Man X5, something a little shorter. We'll figure out what I want to play after that. Please check out my streams on or my VODs on YouTube. Also, if you haven't been following, good job. You should be. He does a lot of SMT games, lots of speedruns. He's been doing some Pokemon speedruns recently. We'll be back next weekend, at least Saturday for a stream. Yeah, I got some stuff going on the week after next, so streams might be a little weird, but we'll get something going. And I'll do a couple shorter games, and then we'll have something longer form. Let's go raid. Good job. And watch him finish up. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And we'll catch you later. Bye.